Another one of the debutants on the card this evening at York Hall. And he's seen some impressive victories so far tonight. Can he continue that? Sneidze, who stands in the ring, the Latvian, with 4 victories, 14 losses, 4 by knockout. Waits this man, who yet again has overwhelming support here at York Hall tonight. Doesn't look unfazed or unfocused by the moment. Eyes just slightly down. Trying to take it all in and keep the concentration going into this one. Even a few boos from the fans here for Sneidze.
Wearing the black shorts, weighing today at 11 stone and 5 pounds, making his professional debut for Enfield. This is a middleweight contest of 4 arena rounds.
Now that's what you call support.
That is support. A huge roar for the Rocker on his debut. But again, as you said, Daryl could go either way. Could mount the pressure on him to put on a big performance in front of his fans, or it could give him the confidence he needs to dispatch the Latvian in competent fashion in his debut. Koka, who has been mentioned that he keeps his head moving well in his fights, and Chris often likes to take those big swings. You've seen both that already in this opening round in the first few seconds. Doesn't want to be too skittish.
Just a little bit out of range with those shots. Needs to get his feet a bit closer.
He's even got the travelling band with him. Needs to be wary though. This isn't going to be a walk in the park, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Sneidze, who was knocked out in February of last year by Sam Stokes, fight in Harrow. Doesn't fall to the canvas too often. Quick shot to the body and then one round the head from Koka. He's not really imposing himself, I don't think, Daryl, on this fight. Not yet, anyway.
No. It's his debut. He might have a bit of the jitters. Might be a little bit nervous. You know.
Certainly don't want to be quick to judge the man. But you would say that the Latvian, just with his slight height advantage, just looking the slightly more dominant of the two. Hefty left coming back though from Koka.
The Latvian smothering his work just a bit. You know, every time Koka gets close, he steps in as well, so he just nullifies his shots.
Having to come round the side, Koka. crowd like that right hand. Didn't do too much to phase Sneidze. The first round's in the books of Ricky Coker's professional boxing career. Well, perhaps it wasn't as electric as he might have hoped. It certainly was one to just show him exactly what professional boxing's all about. Can't run riot like he did in the amateurs, that's for sure. Yeah,
the amateur fights are very different. When I first turned over to professional, my manager was Dean Powell, rest his peace. To be honest, you know, he told me at that point, oh, you know, it's not different, it's not the same, it's not too different, you know, the punches are the same and blah blah blah. Until I got in there and I got punched. I think he was just trying to keep me calm and let me perform the best I could.
And that's a big part of it in your first fight, just keeping calm, keeping focused. It's all about executing. You've trained long and hard to get to this point. Sneidze, who has never won in the UK or Ireland in 14 trips. That will give Ricky confidence, I'm sure, on paper. In practice again, though, it's very different indeed.
You can never really be prepared for your first professional fight. You know, you have to feel the adrenaline. You have to feel the scenery. You have to feel the air. You know, it is very different than an amateur fight.
Staying low, Ricky, a lot of the time. Coming underneath at points. And springing up like that. Quick dart in low. It's been noted his habit of perhaps lunging in at times. It can work in that sort of situation, but others have said it does perhaps leave him exposed at points. How much of it as well is working out almost your own style of fighting still in the pros to adapt and deal with it, Darryl?
Well, you know, some people have a lot of amateur experience, so they find their style. They know exactly how they're going to come into the fight and what they're going to do. You know, where some people, once they go professional, they change trainers and they do different things and they try to start sitting down on their punches a lot more, not being as bouncy on the feet. And, you know, it all depends on you as a person, you know. You got to know what you want to do. I knew from the start how I wanted to fight. It was just perfecting what I was doing.
Those little right hands sneaking through around the face. Sneidze taking the odd knot. The fans trying to boy on Ricky Coker. He's just starting to take a little more control in this, and
I think those body shots are taking their toll on the laughing there.
Landing a few more flush strikes. The beat of the drum continues around York Hall. We move into the final few seconds of the round. Well, looked like an improvement, Darryl.
Yeah, he definitely came out in that round with a bit more enthusiasm. You know, he went downstairs to the body. He was looking to try different things as well. You know, there's a lot of times he came from low, came up with shots, you know, darted in from a different direction. I think if he carries on going how he's going, he might be able to be a good fighter one day.
Well, Sneidze just looks a little more out of breath in the corner. Been taking some big, deep intakes of breath, that's for sure, while talking things over with his trainer. Both staying in the corners for as long as they can. As round 3 gets underway. Just a quick word about the blows to the back of the head. I think there from the referee. See what the Latvian's got. Trying to land with the left, but caught a touch as well. Is it Coker going in there without his gum shield on?
Yeah.
Not a smart move, that's for sure. He won't make that mistake again. Took a shot to the jaw and immediately knew.
Yeah, he knew then, yeah.
Comes back with that right hand.
Might be a sign of being a bit eager.
They had him sat down in the corner for a long time between the break before this round. It was, I wouldn't say hurried coming out for this, but perhaps just a touch forgetful. Coker and his crew. Bit of a stinger of the left of Sneidze. Catching Coker in the face. Those fighters pretty much giving as good as they get.
I think Coker's trying to get in too quickly now. I think he needs to use his jab. Aim downstairs, probably aim downstairs with the jab and come over the top with the right hand. He's constantly looking for that right hand, which can probably work, but he's going to have to pick the punch correctly, throw it at the right time.
Straight knock with the right there, just moving Sneidze back onto his heels, but nothing more. Again, the Latvian's not really providing too much of a clear-cut threat. He's certainly not allowing Coker to really take charge, although a couple of shots work, and Coker looking to get on the attack. Quick as a flash with that left jab.
I think the Latvian's cut on the side of his head, I think.
Oh, that's a good left. And Coker used this to his advantage. Not just yet, time's out. Just trying to see if there's any blood around the face of the Latvian Sneidze. Good finish to the round there from Ricky Coker.
Yeah, he caught him some nice punches at the end of that round. Had the Latvian wobbling.
Can't see any blood. Edgars Sneidze. And he's lost 4 of his last 5 fights. Quite a clear message being told to the Latvian in his corner. If he comes in tight, start working inside if he can. Final round then. Ricky Coker's first professional fight as a boxer. This time he's got the gum shield in. Will we see him going for a big finish? A slightly fractured start to this final round. Bit of space to operate in for Coker, but can't land cleanly. Trading blows, these two. But it's stop, start, stop, start.
Well, Coker's just rushing in with the punches now. He should slow down a little bit. Just, to me, he looks like he's got all the ability there. He's got the skill. He's just not using it in the right way right now.
So it's just lacking that maturity that comes with experience in the ring, though, of knowing how to time your strikes.
No, it's his first fight. You know, he's going to be excited for it. He is gonna make mistakes. You know what I mean? And it's not a fight where he's been hurt or he's been in a lot of trouble. So he should be able to learn from it and not lose any confidence in himself either.
A couple of those lefts to land, but Sneidze trying to come back again. It's the Latvian that just looks the more tired of the two. Almost using his head to keep Sneidze at bay slightly, and that was a good shot. I think he's hurt the Latvian as Coker in the final 30 seconds or so of the final round. Again, these two fighting in such close quarters, and the punch is lacking at the end. Ricky Coker wasn't the dream start, but it's certainly one that he thinks that he's won in his professional boxing career. And as you said, Daryl, a man that shows plenty of talent, just needs that bit of maturity and composure perhaps in the ring.
Yeah,
which will come.
That's what he needs. To me, he's got all the tools. He's got all the athleticism that he needs. You know, he looks like a strong guy for his size. You know, he just needs to get that maturity. He just needs to work on the ABCs of the boxing, and he should prevail.
It was reasonably likely that Sneidze was going to force him to go the distance in his first fight, not a fighter that goes down too easily. Is it better for a young fighter to perhaps go the distance in their first fight, just to, I guess, move them into the professional ranks and show them that it isn't going to be as easy as perhaps they expected?
Well, you know, it's better for the fighter to go the full distance in the first fight, definitely. So
we'll come back to that in just a moment. Let's go down to Mark Smith with the judges' scorecards.
The referee Cook scores the contest 40 points to 37 points to the rocker, Ricky Coker!
And the victory then for Ricky Coker. The rocker taking the distance in his first fight, but he gets the victory on points. Listen to the roar as well from the crowd here.
He's got crazy support here. You know, everyone seems really proud of him. Which will do good for him as a person anyway. That'll definitely boost his confidence.
He will remember his first bout here at York Hall. A great atmosphere for Ricky the Rocker Coker. There is room for improvement, but there is also plenty of signs that he can be a talent inside the ring. And let's go down and see what he has to say after his first professional victory. Down ringside with Sophia. Sophia, over to you.
Ricky, congratulations! You won your pro debut. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, it was a long season out, so I'm back in there now. It was a tough debut to go in, and to be honest, I thought it was going to be a lot easier than that, but I'm going back to the drawing board and start all over again, come back fresh.
Well, he was very durable. He's got 18 fights under his belt, so it was certainly a tough test for you to go in as your pro debut.
Yeah, it's good. That's what I needed to push myself to the top, so I haven't come in for no walk-arounds and easy fights, so it was good to get in there with the tough ones first. So.
You definitely please your many fans here. You have great support here.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. The most fans I've ever had, so it's been a good build-up. So it's been good.
Congratulations. Enjoy the win.